If your children are still young and you are a couple living abroad, you guys have to cooperate, so that your children will not suffer. If both of you are career driven and you are chasing that career, both of you, husband wants to be a doctor, wife wants to be a nurse, husband wants to be a lawyer, wife wants to be a barrister, like you guys are chasing that dream, and your kids are still little, it is those children that it would affect. One of you has to slow it down first for the other. When that person is there, then the other person can pick up. You have to find a way. It is partnership. It is not a competition. It is a completion. I am going to tell you this story. So there is this particular couple that I know. Both of them are career driven. Beautiful couple. They had 3 kids, very little kids. And the wife is a nurse, husband a doctor. Both of them love working. In fact, most of the time, it is when the daycare is about to close that they will call them to come pick their children. This is to tell you how much they love work. It was so hard that they were always fighting. Many times the wife would say, you two, why can't you go and pick your children? The husband would say, it's your turn, They were always arguing. And they live in a very big house. They pay some money for people to come clean the house for them, maybe once in a week, they have a way they do these things. And so they both decided that why not go to Nigeria? They have nieces and nephews who have written WAEC, no admission. Why not go bring them so they'll help them take care of their children for now? They thought it was a good idea. So these people went to Nigeria to go and bring 2 girls. And these 2 girls had already finished WAEC, no admission. It wasn't as if their parents had money and all that. So the parents were excited. They jumped at the offer. So they brought these girls to the United States. These girls were living with them. One of them would cook, the other one would clean, They lived in a big house. At least they now have nannies, they have cleaners for them. So one thing the couple did was they seized the passport. Yes, of these girls. They seized the passport of these girls. So these girls would help them clean, they would help them cook, they would help them do a lot of things. Anytime they misbehave, this couple will beat these girls. They had marks on their body. The neighbor noticed. So, and you know that in this country, people will say, Americans, they mind their business. Americans mind their business only when you are not doing something shady. They are watching you. They know the number of people that are entering your house and the number of people that are coming out. They know. Don't think your neighbors don't know. Your neighbors know the type of car that you drive. They know how many children you have. So that's how these people were wondering that why are these 2 girls not going to school? They tried to speak to those girls, but those girls had already listened to instructions. Their madam already told them that they must not speak to any neighbor. The neighbors went to tell the police that they always noticed that there are these 2 particular girls living beside them.